This year, due to a lawsuit, it looks like it's a face-off between the Queen of Christmas and the Grinch who wants to steal everyone's joy. Or is it a valid claim of theft from another musical artist who is actually owed money? Every Christmas season, Mariah Carey dominates the airwaves with her smash Christmas hit, All I Want for Christmas Is You, but this year there's some drama coming along with this song. The icon is back in the holiday spirit and bringing it to everyone on a nationwide tour. However, Carey said, "Last year wasn't my most fun version of Christmas ever, so come hell or high water, we're going to have fun." Well, if fun is a $20 million copyright lawsuit, then yeah, Carey's in it for a lot of fun this year. Country singer Andy Stone, who goes by the stage name of Vince Vance, has filed a copyright lawsuit claiming that Carey plagiarized his song, which happens to go by the exact same name. He originally recorded and released a track called All I Want for Christmas Is You with his band known as Vince Vance and the Valiants in 1989, a few years before Carey's 1994 hit of the same name came out. Stone is looking to make at least $20 million in damages from this lawsuit, adding a contentious note to the beginning of this festive season for Carey. This actually isn't the first time that Carey has had to deal with a lawsuit over this song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. In fact, it's not even the first time she's dealt with a lawsuit from Stone. The musician initiated a similar lawsuit over the same tune last year, although he ultimately withdrew the case, apparently only to try again a year later. Stone sued alongside Troy Powers, with whom he co-wrote his version of All I Want for Christmas Is You in 1988. It was later recorded and released in 1989. This suit also names a co-creator of Carey's song, Walter Afanasieff, as well as Sony Music and Universal Music Group. The lawsuit claims that Mariah Carey copied the, and I'm quoting here, compositional structure of an extended comparison between a loved one and trappings of seasonal luxury, and further includes several of plaintiff's lyrical phrases. Again, this is the second such lawsuit Vance has brought forth, having filed but dropped one last year with largely the same contents. The allegations focus on the unique linguistic structure of the song, saying the term was not necessarily coined by Vance and his band, but rather that they used it in a unique context distinct to their tune. And herein lies the complications with copyright lawsuit. Where's the line to be drawn? The complaint also states Vance's band performed his hit songs in over 8,000 concerts across more than 20 countries, and claimed 3 of their 30 albums attained #1 status on various charts, including their #1 Christmas song released in 1989. Vance and his co-complainant, fellow singer-songwriter Troy Powers, say that their version of this Christmas classic hit the charts multiple times throughout the 90s and was still receiving airtime when Mariah Carey's tune began to climb in popularity. The legal action also claims that Stone and Powers' All I Want for Christmas Is You played a pivotal role in propelling Vince Vance and the Valiants to popularity, with that phrase being actually subjective. According to Vance, the timeline of both songs appearing aligned with the peak popularity of his song, which charted on the Billboard Hot Country chart in January of 1994, just 9 months before Carey's song released. Again, quoting here, this points to the overwhelming likelihood that Carey and Afanasieff, both career musicians and songwriters who knew the importance of charting on Billboard, had access to the Vance work prior to the composition of the infringing work in question. And make no doubt about it, there's real money to be made here. A report from Forbes claims that All I Want for Christmas Is You has made Carey and company at least $72 million. So, is Vance owed $20 million of that? The track was always a holiday favorite, but it reached new heights after streaming platforms like Spotify allowed it to be played non-stop from just after Halloween into the new year. It remains to be seen whether the Queen of Christmas will remain the Queen of Christmas, or the Grinch will steal Christmas, or maybe the Queen of Christmas should really be the King of Christmas and she stole it from him. I guess we'll have to let the lawsuit and the courts decide that.